Hey everyone, my name is Short94. I hope you're having a good Christmas. Welcome back to some more Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. In the last episode, we attempted to do the No Lifeline challenge and it did not go well at all. We went away with no more than about £1,000. So today, we're going to try 3 different games. We're going to try one game with just 3 lifelines, one game with all 4 lifelines, and another game where I will be taking a sip of a non-alcoholic drink before I can use up any of my lifelines at all in the first place. So without further ado, let's jump into game 1 where we use just 3 lifelines. Okay, so game 1, question 1. Which expression means a short rest period during the working day? Tea dance, tea break, tea ceremony, tea ball. That will be a tea break.
Well done, nice and easy. You've got £100. Here's question 2. It's worth £200.
In which country was the singer Tom Jones born? England, Wales, Northern Ireland or Scotland? That'll be Wales.
It's right, you've got £200. You're doing well. You're just 13 questions away from $1 million. Look at this for £300.
Okay, for £300, what is the name for a sailing vessel with parallel twin hulls? Cataract, catamaran, catapult, catalog. That's a catamaran, I think.
You think it's B. Are you happy with that answer?
Yep.
You're absolutely right for £300.
Yeah.
Right, you're 12 questions away from $1 million. Now this one is worth £500. Take your time, have a look at it.
Which of these is a correct spelling? Embarrassment, 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 embarrassment. Well, I love how they use that word because...
You've still got all 3 lifelines. You've still got 50-50, phone a friend and ask the audience.
Pretty sure it's this one, C.
Okay, you're going for C. Are you happy?
Yeah.
Well, you seem pretty confident.
It's wrong!
I'm afraid it's the wrong answer. I can't believe you. I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's D. It's A. I can't even get a spelling of embarrassment right. Well, that was a game successfully not done. Game number 2 will involve 4 lifelines this time, but if we can't even get past our first 5 questions, we've got real problems. Okay, so game 2, question 1 is... Which of these is a yellow flower? Buttercup, yogurt cup, custard cup, cheese cup. Is a buttercup.
Well done, nice and easy. You've got £100.
Nice.
Have a look at this. It's worth £200.
Okay, what is described as a final irritation? Last post, last straw, last ditch, last minute. That is last straw.
It's right, you've got £200.
Nice.
Now, here's question number 3 for £300.
Okay, which of these is not a capital city? Prague, Venice, Vienna, Athens. Okay, Prague is...
Alright,
I think it's Venice.
You think it's B. Are you happy with that answer?
Yeah, because that's Italy and it's Rome is Italy.
Well done, you've got £300.
I think I took a bit more thought than I needed to, but after the last questions that we had in the first game...
Right, question 4 of 15 coming up. You're doing fine. Take your time, have a look at this for £500.
What is measured in units called bars? Light, temperature, sound or pressure? That is pressure, I'm pretty sure.
That's the right answer for £500.
This is a much better start already for us in this second game.
Don't forget, you've still got all 3 lifelines. Use them if you need to. That's what they're there for. Now, the next question guarantees you £1,000 if you give me a correct answer. Have a look at this.
What kind of food is muscovado, sugar, salt, wheat or flour? That is a sugar.
So you think it's A? If this answer is correct, you're guaranteed to leave here with
£1,000.
Well done, it is the right answer.
Yeah. So we finally got our first milestone, and that's been a while since we've actually reached that because last episode we didn't do very well. Last game we didn't do very well. So I'm hoping that this playthrough of this game at least is a lot kinder to us.
That's £1,000 in the bag guaranteed, but let's try and double that with the next question. You might as well play this. You've got nothing to lose. You're guaranteed £1,000. This one is for £2,000.
Okay, question 6 then. Here we go. The word cerebral refers to which part of the body? Skin, brain, heart, or pancreas? That should be the brain.
So you're saying B?
Yep.
You've just won £2,000.
Yes. Nice. Easy peasy, that one. We have all 4 lifelines intact still, so we can ask Google, as I will ask the host lifeline.
You are now just 9 questions away from £1 million and starting to look at some of the bigger jumps. But remember, the drops are pretty steep as well. Take a look at this for £4,000.
Okay. Here we go then. £4,000 question is... Which of these would use the Dewey Decimal System? Librarian, economist, stenographer, botanist, I think it's going to be. Botanist, would use the Dewey Decimal System.
Alright, take your time. You've still got all 3 lifelines. You've still got 50-50, phone a friend, and ask the audience.
I think it's either economist or stenographer. Economist sounds too easy though, right? Let's ask the audience.
Okay, right, using up your lifeline. Ask
good,
the audience. All vote now. Well, now, they seem very confident it's A. Well, that's an overwhelming indication from the audience, but what does it
Librarian.
indicate? You don't have to go along with their answer. It's entirely up to you.
Okay, so... Yes, please. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Congratulations, you just won £4,000.
Okay, £4,000. 1 lifeline used. Still we have 3 to go. And the audience thankfully hasn't dicked on me, which is always nice when that happens.
Okay, going on. Question 8 coming up for £8,000. Take your time on this. You don't have to play. Here it comes.
Come on. Question 8. £8,000. Let's see if we can get this answer correct as well. Who wrote the novel Jurassic Park? Michael Crichton, Stephen King, Thomas Harris, John Grisham. Pretty sure that's Michael Crichton.
So you think it's A?
I think that came up before for us.
Oh, I'd love to say you just won £8,000. And I can! You
yes.
have just won £8,000!
Okay. Things are getting serious again now. We are up in the upper half of the questions now.
Okay, keep going if you want to. Here's question 9. You're doing really well. If you play and get it wrong, you'll drop £7,000. If you play and get it right, you'll double your money to £16,000.
Okay. 16,000. The question is, what is the official language of Cambodia? I'm going to butcher these. I'm so sorry if I butcher these. Gujarati, Tamil, Sindhi, Khmer. Wow, this is bad.
Now, at this point, you could obviously walk away with £8,000.
I'll use my phone a friend.
Okay, you've chosen to phone a friend. Now, let's call them up. But just remember, you don't have to take their advice.
Hello?
Hello, Bill. This is Chris Tarrant
Oh, it's
from
Bill.
Who Wants to Be
It's
a
Bill.
Millionaire.
Hi, Chris.
Well, I'm sorry to put the pressure on you, but there's £16,000 at stake at the moment on the answer to this question.
Well, I'll do my best, Chris.
Right, Bill, here we go with the question and 4 possible answers, but only one is the one we're looking for.
Come on, Bill.
It won't be Tamil, as that's spoken in Sri Lanka. So I believe the answer is Khmer.
Okay, Bill, that's great.
Wow.
Thank you very much. Thanks for helping out. Now, Bill has gone with D.
Yeah, let's go for it then.
Are you happy with that?
Yep.
You've just won 16,000.
Go on, Bill. Go on, Bill. All right, we're one away from 32,000. If we use our Ask the Host, we're pretty much guaranteed, I think. So, big money hopefully is coming our way.
You've still got your 50-50 lifeline if you want to use it. So you've now got £16,000. Now this next question is worth £32,000. If you get it right, you're guaranteed to leave with at least that amount of money. But if you get it wrong, you drop 15 of the £16,000 you've got at this moment. You don't have to play this question, but it's worth £32,000 guaranteed. Take your time, here it comes.
Okay then, £32,000 question. Who composed the operatic aria Nessun Dorma? Verdi, Bellini, Donizetti, Puccini. Wow, I've only heard of Puccini and Verdi, I think. So I am gonna ask Google. Hey Google.
You don't have to play this, but if you do give me
Who composed Nessun Dorma?
guaranteed to walk away with at least 32,000.
Nessun Dorma was composed by Giacomo Puccini.
Wow. Okay.
Are you
So
happy with that?
it was out of D&A.
You've just guaranteed yourself £32,000.
All right. So 32 grand. The second milestone's finally been reached after so long not got this milestone. We now just have our 50-50 remaining. Let's just hope that we can walk away with some. I want to walk away with at least 32, obviously.
I'll be writing you out a cheque for at least £32,000. But we don't want to give you that. We want to write you out a cheque for much, much more. The next question is worth £64,000. It's a chance to double your money. You're guaranteed £32,000, and you might as well play. Here it comes.
Here we go. So to double our money. Which hotel featured prominently in the TV soap Dynasty? Le Visage, Le Fromage, Le Potage, La Mirage. We had this question, and I've again forgotten what it is. It's either La Visage or La Mirage. I think it might be La Mirage.
You're saying D. Okay. You happy to go orange?
Please be D.
You were guaranteed a cheque for £32,000. I can now give you a cheque for £64,000.
Yes! Finally got that question right. 64,000. The next one's 125. We're in good shape, relatively. We have one lifeline remaining.
Now you're getting into really serious money territory. The next question is worth £125,000. And you are just 4 away from $1 million. Take your time. You don't have to play it, but here it comes.
Okay, £125,000. What describes the habitat of an albatross? Marine, desert, jungle, mountain. Okay, it's definitely not marine. I was drawn to D.
Now take your time on this one. It's for a big, big £125,000 cheque. Serious money.
The problem that I've got, 50-50 will likely remove A and C. So it'll be out of B and D anyway. Do I want to use it? I'll use it.
Okay, time
and
to go
hope
50-50.
that
Computer,
mountains
take away
isolated
two
with
wrong
like
answers,
A
please,
or something.
leaving the right answer and the one remaining wrong answer. So it looks like it's A or D.
I'm gonna go
Are you
mountain.
happy with that?
Yeah.
Well, you've been absolutely fabulous so far, but I'm afraid that's as good as it gets. It's the wrong answer. You've just dropped £32,000.
It's Marie.
The answer is A.
Wow. I would not have guessed that in a million years. Okay, well, that's £32,000. So now we go on to game number 3, which basically means I'm going to take a little sip out of this non-alcoholic refreshment before I make any decision on a lifeline. All 4 lifelines are back in play. We're going to keep that. But yeah, I've got to drink this whenever I want to take a lifeline.
It's worth £100.
So here we go for the final game. Question 1. What is the name of the system of transmitting messages between computer terminals? B-mail, D-mail, C-mail, email. That is, of course, email.
Well done, nice and easy. You've got £100.
Yep.
Take a look at this for £200.
What is the title of a baron's wife? Baroque, barometer, baroness, barouche. It is baroness.
So you think the right answer is C?
Barometer.
Are you sure? It's good for £200. Right, so far so good. Take a look at this for £300.
Which informal term is given to an injection? Prod, dig, poke, or jab? That should be a jab.
You're going for D. You've got £300.
Nice.
Now, you've got £300, but you could still go away with nothing. I'm sure you won't, and I hope you don't. But have a look at this next one. It's worth £500.
Okay, which of these would deal in buying and selling property and land? Estate agent, florist, pharmacist, or confectioner? It's got to be estate agent, hasn't it?
A. Are you confident?
Yep.
You're right. You've got £500.
Nice. This has been pretty good to us so far.
Don't forget, you've still got all 3 lifelines. Use them if you need to. That's what they're there for. Right, just be careful. This is the last point at which you could go away with absolutely nothing. You are now 11 questions away from £1 million. This is worth £1,000. Here it comes.
With which part of Britain is the poet Wordsworth most associated with? Highlands, Cornwall, Lake District, Potteries.
Just be aware, this is the last point at which you could go away with absolutely nothing. So
I don't think it's the Highlands. It's likely going to be B or C. But I'm going to have to take a lifeline here, so I am going to do a Ask the Audience.
Okay, right, using up your lifeline. Ask the audience. All vote now. Well,
C.
they're all confident it's C. They
Lake
think
District.
C
Okay,
is the right
well,
answer.
that
That's
have been
an
C.
overwhelming indication from the audience, but what does it indicate? You don't have to go along with their answer. It's entirely up to you.
So we're going to go with C,
Final
Lake District.
answer?
Yep, and we'll get that should be our first 1,000.
If this answer is correct, you're guaranteed to leave here with at least £1,000. Well done, it is the right answer.
Yes. Alright then. £1,000 down. Just a few more questions away from 32,000. We have 3 lifelines intact, which means 3 swigs of my non-alcoholic refreshment.
Oh, well done. You got £1,000. Now that's guaranteed. Whatever happens now, you'll walk away with at least £1,000. But have a look at this next question. You might as well play it. It's worth £2,000.
Okay, so for £2,000, this is the question. Roy Keane left Nottingham Forest to join which football club in 1993? Sunderland, Arsenal, Liverpool, Man United. don't have a clue. Don't really follow football that much. I'm gonna phone a friend.
Take your time and remember you want to use your phone a friend lifeline. Okay. Let's get them on the line now, but you don't have to take the answer they give.
Sport is not my strong suit at all.
Hello?
Hello, Debbie. This is Chris Tarrant from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Hi, Chris.
Take your time. £2,000 is riding on the answer you're about to give your friend.
All right, Chris.
Now, I hope you're ready for this. Here comes the question, Debbie.
Oh, I can't stand football and it's always on the telly. I guess at Manchester United, as everyone famous seems to play for them.
Debbie, that's great. Thanks for that.
That does
Debbie
not help me
suggested
at all.
D.
Screw it. Let's go D.
Happy with that?
Let's just do it.
You've just won £2,000.
Yes. Good job. Good job, Debbie. So we're now at the £2,000 mark. We still got a little way to go before we get up to 32,000, but should be okay.
You're doing brilliantly. You've got £2,000, but take a look at this next question for £4,000.
Okay, here we go. Which novel is based on the adventures of Alexander Selkirk, shipwrecked in 1704? Adam Bede, Robinson Crusoe, Treasure Island, Martin Chuzzlewit.
Take your time, take as long as you need. Don't forget, you've still got your 50-50
We're going to use it.
Okay, you want to go 50-50? Use your lifeline. Computer, take away two
I guess
wrong
at Treasure
answers,
Island,
please,
but...
leaving the right answer and the one remaining wrong answer. A and D go, B and C are left.
Oh, guess Treasure Island.
Are you happy with that?
No, I'm not happy with it.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's the wrong answer. The answer is B.
Today, then, it was not meant to be. But you know what? We did get up to £32,000 milestone, so I am quite happy with that compared to last episode. But I'm going to end this episode right about here. So thanks to those who have watched this. If you like what you saw, then hit that like button down below. Don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. And I'll see you next time.